What's going on, y'all? I hope everybody doing well. I'm doing good. Sitting here in the studio right now, about to go cut grass. Yes, I cut my own grass for my own production studio here, and it's a lot that I got to cut. I'm saving a lot of money because, like I said, the times that we in right now, I'm saving every little bit that I can. Instead of paying a lawn crew, get out there, get my exercise, do it myself. So when you own a business, there's a lot of cost that goes on behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about. That's why you got to charge everybody for everything you do. Everything costs money to do everything. So a lot of people want to come to you because they want you to do everything for them and they don't want to spend no money, but they want to be a millionaire. They want to make or either have hundreds of thousands of dollars but don't want to spend no money. So, I had to eliminate all that stuff. It costs to be the boss. But anyway, like I was saying, in a reel that I just put up, you can tell that the economy's bad right now. You can tell. You know how you can tell? You know how you can tell? Look at Facebook Market. Look at Facebook Market. Everything's for sale. Everybody's selling everything right now. Everybody trying to make some money right now because a lot of people getting laid off on their jobs. Plus with Trump shipping people out of this country, not just the criminals, man. Other people getting shipped out of here too. So I'm out here in Clearwater. I seen people that were from other countries that were great workers, that worked hard and paid their taxes, did everything they were supposed to do, and they got shipped out of here. Matter of fact, they didn't get shipped. They left because of the alligator Alcatraz that was being advertised all the time on all the news networks. These people just packed up their stuff and got out of here. So I had a great mechanic that was honest, that worked on expensive vehicles for me and charged me good money. But not a lot of money like the dealerships. But he charged me decent prices to work on my vehicles. I got to find another person to work on my cars because he's gone. It's sad because I was like real close to this man. You could drive in neighborhoods right now and see that a lot of people that were Latinos, man, they gone. The people that did the lawn care around all of these office buildings that are near me, these medical office buildings, they're gone. Grass is growing high. It's not even been cut. But they've gotten other people to do the job that are from this country now. So things are being shifted up. So if you are a worker and you work hard in this country, there is plenty of work out here to be done. Because with them shipping all these immigrants out of here who are doing the work for a good price, leaving a lot of work for people that want to work hard right now. You got plenty of work out here. I can't even keep up with all the stuff that I got to do. So I know if people looking for work, there's no excuse because the work is here. Because it's hurting everything right now. Everybody going to feel it. Everybody going to feel it. We've been utilizing in this country cheap labor for a long time. And now that these people gone, now you got to pay a little bit more or full price for everything that you got to do. So that hurt the economy. I'm looking at people all over social media crying about how expensive it is to live. Man, all the preppers been telling y'all this since 2021. So a lot of people just went to sleep. They didn't want to listen. They just wanted to go spend money, live their life, do what they want to do. We warn people. I myself warn people. I'm hustling, doing all these events. I didn't even have to take on these events, and I did these gigs just to do them so I can save up the pot for the times that we in right now. So with the times we in right now, it's not really affecting me because I was hustling. And I'm still picking up gigs right now. Because you just never know these days. People just sat around and didn't do nothing and fiddled their thumb and sat around and watched everybody work all this time, even though you was encouraging them to get jobs, go work, go do something. And they just did not do it. So now that we're in the times that we're in right now with so much debt, so many businesses closing down, this right here all over Pinellas County, Tampa Bay area where I'm from. I could just drive around and just show y'all businesses after businesses after businesses after businesses shutting down. And you can see the signs. I seen this years ago. And I'm just thankful that I was able to hustle. I got a great wife that's on my team. She hustles and she worked. She already did 30 years And she's working to get a business license so we can continue to keep doing business in case my business crash, so she can have my back. And I'm going to work with her on that business. You got to have multiple streams. You got to be hustling. You got to be working out here. People are playing, because right now I can't help nobody else. If I keep loaning out money helping people, I'm going to have to set me a GoFundMe page up to save myself. And that's not happening. So I got to say no. I had to say no to about 5 people reaching out, asking me for money. But I'm sitting there looking at them on cruises. I'm sitting there looking at people spending money, going to restaurants. They going to all these different entertainment venues, traveling. But you coming to me to ask me for some money. I'm done. I can't. If not, I go broke, and that's not about to happen. Guys, you got to be very wise when it comes to spending. Right now, I was going to spend some money on some lawn equipment. I just wait patiently, look at Facebook Market, bam, you finna get less than half of the cost of what I was intentionally going to spend at the first time that I was looking for stuff. So I'm just thankful. Just wait patiently, because people putting stuff up for sale left and right. People are liquidating businesses left and right. There's something going on. I'm driving up and down the Gulf Coast where we live out on the beaches area, and all these restaurants are slow. The restaurants are slow. So if the rich is not going out to eat and spend money, that ought to tell you something. They're cooking at home, including us ourselves. We're staying at home. We're saving our money. We only go out sometime when we got to do like a business deal, or we got to have like a business meeting. That's it. Other than that, we cook at home, we save our money, and we, making our money stretch for us. So anything we're going to do right now is all to invest, to bring more money in. We're not just out there just spending and buying this and doing this. Everything is for a purpose. And I'm so thankful for the mindset, because I'm looking at people continually to just stay on the path of just spending and buying stuff that they don't need, or just doing things that they don't need, or not prepping themselves, because I can't help you anymore. You got to make the change yourself. You got to depend on God. I am not your source. So hopefully people will get it together, but don't let it be you get too bad where you are homeless out here and you hungry because you don't have no money to get food. We all got to work. Don't listen to that bull crap on social media. Oh, I want to quit my job. I don't want to work my job. You better be thankful you got a job, because there's a lot of people that don't have a job. As long as you got a job to be able to pay your bills and put food on your plate, that is what counts right now. And if you're going to quit your job, you better make sure you have another job before you get that job, because the job market don't look that abundantly right now. The job market is very scarce right now, man. It is like very skimpy. People fighting over jobs that high school kids used to get. So you got to be thankful each day, and I'm so thankful, man. And if you're watching this video, I hope that this video is motivating you to go get your together, because this empire is falling as we're talking right now. Everybody is scrambling right now in the business world. Banks are moving slowly to transfer you your money. You do a service and they taking longer to pay you. Look at the signs, people. But it's all right if they taking all day, which I don't like that, but I got money put up and I'm just very frugal and conservative. I had to change what I was doing in order to have myself in a better position that I am in today. Me and my wife, we went through it in 2007 and 8 and lost everything. So I know what it feels like. So I changed my mindset. If you want better, you got to change your mindset. If not, you're going to stay in the same situation that you're in probably right now, and nothing's going to change. You got to get out there. You got to make something happen. Faith without works is dead. If you don't get out there and do your part, you can't sit there and pray and hope that something is going to fall out the sky in your lap. You got to get out there and make something happen. And if you don't, it's not going to happen. And you're going to sit around here and get yourself deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper in the ditch where it's just too late. And that's not where you want to be, because that is a bad feeling. I hope things work out for y'all. This Corey Thorne Productions, just a little knowledge, all right? Keep your energy up. Stay prayed up. And make sure you pick and choose everybody who you hang around in your inner circle. You can't be going through hard times and hanging out with other people that's going through hard times, because all y'all going to have a hard time party. You got to get around somebody that's doing something. Ask them questions so they can motivate you and encourage you to make different decisions so your life can be better. I'm not telling you nothing that I haven't went through. So it can work, man. I wish the best for everybody. Much love and peace, because I'm finna get on the ground right now. As I get out here and I cut this grass, I'm saving myself $200. Now that we have gotten more property and bought other buildings, it's probably $400. But I get to keep the money because I invested money to buy lawn equipment to get my ass out there and cut the grass. And it's going to help me out with my health anyway. So I'm trying to keep my weight down. All right? That's what you got to do. Y'all have a great one. Peace.